What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So, as you know, a couple of videos ago or a couple of days ago, I created a video, actually a day ago, talked about how Shibarium was live accidentally. Um, it it wasn't up for long. It was like 12 hours to where DJ Trev looked at it. A couple of other people did look at it, and he still has his video up. He did, take his video off of Unlist, and it is public. So if you guys want to go and check it out, go on his channel. You could see what Shibarium looks like, and I'm pretty sure it's going to look like that. It comes from verified sources and all of that stuff. But as we go through this discussion, we go through this week, we understand that Shibarium was supposed to come this week. This week, I don't know what people classify as a week, depending on where you are, but typically it's Sunday to Saturday, right? Or maybe even Monday to Sunday. I don't know how people look at it, but you either have one more day or 2 more days for this to really be launched. And I don't know when this video is coming out. It may come out somewhere around 8 o'clock at night. I'm recording it at 12 p.m., but it may come out a little bit later. So maybe Shibarium is released then. And if it is, then this video is not fully irrelevant because we are going to go through some different positions and what's actually happening. But it's great to be able to see that. And I hope that I am wrong by saying maybe Shibarium would be delayed, but let's have a discussion, right? Because it's definitely something that has happened before where we've seen a negative market. We've seen testing that was going on. We've heard of testing. And, we didn't have anything that ended up being launched in Q3 or Q4. And now we're at the end of Q1 and we're like, where the hell is this Shibarium? Are you going to release it or not? So anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me there. Don't forget about some of the links that are down there for referral links. If you guys want to sign up for, if you guys want to sign up for any of the exchanges that are down there, KuCoin, Crypto.com, Coinbase, Webull, I have all those links down below where you guys can check that out as well. But let's go ahead and just talk about this, because if you didn't know, we had a tweet that came out that talked about, and I think this is the wrong Shibarium network. We had a tweet that came out that talked about Shibarium coming this week, and it was going to be live this week. Now we have 7 days, right? However many days from that tweet, but we have a couple of days left, right? We have Saturday, we have Sunday, or if you look at it a different way, we have just Saturday, where we have the rest of today, and then we have Saturday. So is it going to come out? I don't really know. The markets don't really look positive. And typically when you see the markets that are looking positive, they're not looking to make any type of release because they're looking for the pump with Bone, with Leash, with Shiba Inu. Probably not so much the last one, but the first two definitely, right? They're looking for pumps with a lot of the positions that they have stock into. They're looking for Shibarium to create a pump within Bone so that they can maybe use some of that money or some of it when they sell it towards funding, right? It's understandable. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, and everybody really does that, right? You're seeing a lot of projects that are probably like, look, we probably want to wait a little bit for this launch because the market doesn't look great. And it's understandable. So I was just typing in, Shibarium beta, trying to see if we have anything that was released. And the last thing that a couple of things that I'm coming across is, people asking like, is it going to actually be released? Is it going to be delayed? And that's kind of what I wanted to title this video. Is it really going to be delayed? Now, again, we talked about this video where Shibarium beta was live, and you can break down everything that was happening within here. You can go through the different parts and see, what it looks like, what it feels like, the functionality and all that stuff. And everybody can really look into it there. But it wasn't truly live, right? So they took it down. The website was not accessible anymore. And now people are questioning if it's actually going to be released, because if you look at the entire market, everything is red. Bitcoin's red by 7%, Ethereum's red by 7%. You're seeing Shiba Inu that's down by 5% or 6%. If you go over here, you're seeing Bone that's down by 9% as well, up in volume, but down by 9% overall. So things are falling to low prices, under $150 for Bone. It's definitely showing that we're not seeing positive movement. And anytime we don't see positive movement, the ecosystem dev team does not want to launch something because it's not going to create as much of an impact as people think. In a bull market, Shibarium would create a crazy impact. In a bull market, Ethereum with the merge would create a crazy impact. But what did the merge do? Basically nothing for Ethereum. It did set a higher low price, I would say, but it still didn't do anything that we thought was going to happen. We thought it was going to go to $10,000 and it didn't happen. So just basing it off of that, you're like, well, Shibarium's not going to do anything if we launch now. So is Shibarium going to be delayed, right? So I don't think this is not the right Shibarium network, but is Shibarium going to be delayed? I mean, it's possible. I'm not going to say that it is, but it's definitely looking like a strong case if they don't see any type of positivity that we're not going to see a Shibarium beta released this week, and that somehow, some way, there's going to be like, oh, well, something got messed up and we have to figure some things out. We have to work some bugs out. It's not about that. It's about the positivity of the market. And if the market is not positive, they don't want to release the biggest thing or the only thing that they have left to create hype around Shiba Inu, around Bone, around Leash, because they don't have much besides all of these other projects that may be creating behind Shibarium as well. And the official release of Shibarium, which we don't know when that will actually be. So, again, it leaves that question for a lot of people. Is it going to be delayed? And I don't want to say yes. I don't want to say that it's 100% confirmed that it's going to be delayed. But I feel like if I say it's going to be delayed, that they will push to force this thing out, and then I'll look like the bad guy, right? But in reality, I'm the good guy for basically saying, oh, it's not coming out, and they're like, oh, it's FUD, let me release it now, type of thing. So I don't think it's coming out. I don't think we're going to see the Shibarium beta released in the next 2 days. I think they're probably going to say, we got some bugs. We got to fix some bugs in this thing, even though this is basically a test net. It's not a real beta. A real beta, like I've said in my live stream plenty of times, is something that you have hands-on experience. You can do trading at a limited capacity just to test the network, just to test everything that's happening with it in real form, the real coins that are associated with it, real burning, real fees, all of that stuff. And if anything, happens, you work out the bugs and then you figure that out. But what this is really a test net where it's test coins that you're using. A test wallet that you would have. It's not affecting real coins at all. It's all through test, and it's not a real beta. So I don't want to spread FUD at all, but in hopes that I can kind of push it out with my negativity here and get a little bit of traction to say it's not coming out this week, and then they force it out because they want to prove me wrong, then so be it. I will take it any day of the week. So it's not coming out. I don't think we're getting Shibarium in the next day or two. I think they're probably going to push it until we see some positivity. So anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you agree with me, then comment down below. Not just because you actually agree, but maybe it'll get them to release the beta, and then we can have hands-on experience with the beta. Obviously, I want to see the price push up. But I also want to see hands-on experience with the beta and see all of the different projects that are going to be implemented into it, or building upon it as well. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter at Perry8K. And I also have a Patreon. I have referral links for credit cards and for exchanges if you guys want to check out any of those. I personally use the Amex Gold card all the time, but it is a high annual fee to pay, but I think they offer a lot. So anyways, I'm gonna get out of here and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.